keep it running clean. I keep my cool when things get hot, but I'm a son of a gun. Oh, you know when times get rough, and baby, I'm the one. I got a big bad motor, and you know it's a mean machine. You know I keep it running, and I keep it running clean. Rock steady, yeah. Rock steady, yeah. Put the pedal to the metal like a tire scream. Leave the smell of burning rubber like gasoline, yeah. Rock steady, rock steady. Well, it's all been done before, but I'ma do it again. You pick a card, but I'ma choose the game. Unless you listen up, proud truth lies within this calm. Well, that's as true as he who survives the latest fall. Rock steady, yeah. Rock steady, yeah. Put the pedal to the metal and the
So far so good. Had some good stages. Take it easy. And now 2 more to the end.
Found no flow on the stage 1, but it's better.
It's quite okay, but my friend Robert had a huge crash, so it's not a good feeling, but I'm trying to go fast.
Yes, pretty much. I did like yesterday every stage just once, so pretty much blind to me, but it's okay. Yeah, like all the slow enduro guys know pretty well all the trails, but I'm trying. I'm pushing every stage. Unfortunately, I crashed once, but I'm just having fun.
And this is Grožnjan, and our race is a part of a Slow Enduro League. Slow Enduro League begin in the first place just a Slovenian Italian Cup. After this, it's coming our Croatian race, and now it's also race from Hungary and Austria. Mix it. Now we will have a few photos. This is Grožnjan. I don't know how much of you know about Grožnjan. This is a little village in the north part of Istria, a little village with about 500 inhabitants, placed on the top of the hill, surrounded by olive oils and vineyards. It's like paradise for living. It's a nice paradise for biking. The story of our race is begin in 2014. Some of our guys go on races in Italy of Enduro, and we decided to make it a test of Enduro in Grožnjan. We prepare 3 different stages and make a little test. After this test was very successful, we organized the first race, and from this moment is just a story. We have about 150 participants of this in this our race from all over the world. We make it all on the old roads. Use it gravel roads to the back, coming back on the city, and it's a big environment, not just for the race but also for the whole season, because a lot of bikers coming in winter training on our trails. Now we have 6 trails ready, and it's useful all the year. The view, the little city is the main place of starting and ending of all our stages. It's a little quiet place. People like to come because it's very, very friendly, and it's a lot of history surrounded around him. This is what we make it every year. The last stage is going through the cities, through the city streets. A lot of public coming. This is a typical old stones in Istria. We now on the 5 stage are making a little archaeological finding, because the bikers push all the soil away, and we find some new meters of this road. The Enduro, it's now becoming in Grožnjan a very nice reality for the also for the people who living in Grožnjan. It's becoming a new solution of incoming, because a lot of private apartments, restaurants, and this is one very nice mode to putting together the sport and the tourism with the new product, because we organize other things, but Enduro is now in the world a little more popular, very good sport, because it's a combination of downhill and cross country, and a lot of people like it to enjoy. This is all our stages have views on the surrounded villages, on the sea, and this is all the roads we find it and put in the way to bike without problems. It's a level. All the stages has level for amateurs, for pro. You can combine different stages, and it's made. You can spend the weekend without problems, without driving on the same stages more than 2 times if you combine and enjoy. One positive thing is we have, this is the old railroad, the Parenzana. We in a few parts pass this old railroad, and we use it also for a promotion of our country, because it's very nice to bike on these old bridges, old tunnels, which is made it about Austro-Hungarian. And the people, it's very very nice also to stop, make it some photos, enjoy, spend the day on biking, but also learning something about our past. This is Grožnjan from other view. We have sea view, we have a very nice surround area. A lot of people come not for long staying in Grožnjan and biking, but for a weekend staying. And this our first race of enduro opened us also a new doors in new possibilities. After the first race, we have a honor to be host of the Cube Dealers Day in 2014, and this is a pro enduro team and the Cube Action team who come in Grožnjan, spend 1 week with their dealers on our enduro trails, and this to show them the new bikes. This is also a very nice moment for Grožnjan to see for 500 people all around the world coming in Grožnjan and enjoy biking in this round. Very big reclam, and we are so proud to have made this. Until today, we have some guys, some agency coming, having a day trip, weekend trips with the shuttle. They have camps. They bring new tourists in Grožnjan, enjoying our little village and using these roads for enduro. We make it. This is also, we are not just enduro. Grožnjan is not just enduro. In surrounded, we have cross-country races, cross-country stages, marathon stages. We organize in Grožnjan a night race and the old road bike tour, like Leroyka, we call it. We have our name is Istrianissima. All these products come together in Grožnjan and make it some new value for the people who live it there, for having new kind of tourist. We are in beginning to show them which kind of tourist is the cyclist, because they think the cyclists are all the same, and we are now opening their minds. The cyclists are very different. This is the conclusion. No video or photo can show you the real Grožnjan. You must visit them. You are welcome wherever you want. Come in Grožnjan and enjoy with us in our wonderful old city. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Manuel. Are there any questions for Manuel? Yes.
We have one positive things. Grožnjan is a little city. I know the most of the people living there. We starting with the club and the mountain biking in 2010 in Grožnjan, and we start slowly, very slowly, just on one little race, but the second, but the third. We have this kind of race in the middle of Grožnjan in April. It's the first time I told them I will have a race in the middle of Grožnjan. They look at me, you are crazy. You don't have enough place. But when they see the first time how much money rests in their pocket, this opened their eyes. And I have made one fast calculation. One race, like the Enduro, this is 2-day race, but people come to sleep 3 to 4 days. Every driver come or with the wife, or with the girlfriend, or with some there in Grožnjan in these 3-4 days rest 25 to 30,000 euro. This is for this little village such of money, and in this time they come a little more friendly by biking, and also I know where to go biking, because it's also good in all these parts when you want to go to biking, have a local guide and know, okay, I can go in this road, I can go without problem, or in this road maybe better no. Allora, we also made it all the routes in the place where doesn't do some mistakes on the land of property of some local, which is problematic. And this is the best way, talk and have a little of compression one to the other. The very big problem we have with the hunters, this is the very big problems, but I call, okay, on Sunday, where you go hunting there? Okay, we will go in another place. This is just the best thing is the communication.